primer for the last few months has been this No Problem primer that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is by Touch and Soul, and from what I understand, it is a K-beauty primer. Hopefully I can find it again when I finish it, because I've been using this every single day, and I just really like how it makes my foundation sit and it makes it last so much longer. This doesn't have a tacky feel or anything, it's more of like a smooth feeling primer. Another primer that I've really been loving is the Catrice Prime and Fine Beautifying Primer. This has been a favorite for a while now. I love using this on my brides because it adds the most beautiful, like, wedding day glow to your face, and I just love to use this on myself, on my brides, and just like add a little bit of life. I won't be adding it today because I don't like mixing primers, so I just wanted to give a mention to this because this is still a favorites video. Holy Grail all-time favorite foundation that I have found is without a doubt the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. This foundation is incredible. I have never been a daily foundation kind of girl, just like some concealer here and there, but this has made me a daily foundation kind of girl. I love how effortless it is to put it on. I love how beautiful it looks once it's on. I just apply this with a Morphe M439 brush. I bought this brush because everyone was raving about it and absolutely hated it when I used it with foundations, but it works so well with this foundation. It makes the application so quick and effortless. It's incredible. That is how quick the application is. Incredible. Also really been loving my Circa Color Balance BB cream. Now, I've had this for quite a while now. I love this BB cream. It's so easy to just literally squirt in your fingers, rub your fingers together, and just like rub it into your face. And it adds like just the perfect amount of coverage. These are both going to be lighter coverage things, so if you like heavy coverage, stay away from these. But I am a big fan of lighter coverage, easy, effortless, and beautiful coverage that is not too much. So highly recommend these if you like lighter coverage. Moving right along, my concealer that I will probably never stray away from ever is without a doubt my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Blending out super quickly, not being too heavy on the under eyes, and still covering everything that I needed to cover. So I put it on my under eyes, down my nose, up on my forehead, and then on my chin. I've gone through so many tubes of that concealer. It's insane. I don't know that I'll ever try to stray away from it because it's like literally perfect. And I just set my under eyes with Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Moving right along is my favorite bronzer. So this is Bella Pierre Contour and Highlight Pro palette. I got this from TJ Maxx forever ago, and it's just so good for the price that I got it for, and it is Leaping Bunny approved. So I don't know much about Bella Pierre, but I use this bronzer every single day, and it just, like, the color works out perfectly for me, and it's just so easy to apply, and I just throw it on. There's something about camera that makes me paler than I am, which makes bronzer look kind of crazy. This bronzer just looks like such a natural sun-kissed glow. I've mentioned this blush before many times, but I have not found a blush that I love as much as this one, like at all. So Mentioning it again, this is my Studio Makeup Wildflower Soft Blend Blush. This is just such a beautiful everyday color. It works perfect for brides. It works perfect for just wearing it every single day. It works so good on so many different skin tones. I can't stop using it. My go-to highlighter has been my Tarteist Pro Glow To Go palette. And I just dip into both of the highlights on top and just go to town. I just like go back and forth. I love this little palette. This is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I don't even remember how long I've had this, but using this shade right here to set my eye primer, whatever I am using that day. I love doing this. This is the Creamed Honey color, and I just am in love with the way that this looks. And you guys probably won't even be able to tell on camera. People probably can't really tell in real life, but I can tell. It also has little teeny tiny glitters in it without being a shimmer. It's literally just like a matte powder with like teeny tiny pieces of glitter. There, you can kind of see like the glisten. So subtle and just like, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it, but obviously I am. This will forever be a favorite of mine. I use it on my brides. I use it every single day. Like, just so beautiful and versatile. I've done some looks with it before, but for my every single day, I just set that soft ochre with that color, and then I take the color Activist, which is this middle color here, and take it on an angled brush, and I just line right.
Hello, editing Bethany here to let you know that I didn't realize my camera stopped recording, but literally all I did was lined the outer, like, third of my upper lash line with that color, and that's literally it, so, yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I mean, it doesn't really have anything to do with this palette in particular. I just always reach for that one because the darks are really pigmented without having a lot of fallout. I really like the way it looks. It adds something to my lashes as well as like the shape of my eyes. So I literally just put it right on that outside and then do my brows. Now I do have my brows micro bladed / shaded. I like on these more, a little like fuller makeup, I like to go over my brows just to darken them a little bit. Add a little more shape and color to my brows without being too much work. This is not a shock to anyone. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've tried the L'Oreal one that's supposed to be a dupe for it. It's not the same. Hold your breath. Lip glosses. I know, they're lip glosses. Can't believe it either. So this first one is by Steve Laurent, and it is in the color Champagne. Again, got it in a BoxyCharm. And then another one is the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Polish in the color Gabby. I'm obsessed with them. I'm going to put on the Steve Laurent one, just because it's my favorite for the morning. I don't know. And then I put Gabby on once this is kind of come off later on because I carry Gabby in my purse. It's just such a natural, pretty color. I'm obsessed with it. Okay guys, those are all of my current favorites. I just have been loving these products for literally months. I've used most of these for my honeymoon, like that's all I packed. This is just my go-to every single day. quick and easy and simple makeup without being like way too much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. I'm gonna go. I will see you all in my next video. In the meantime, make sure to spread some positivity. Bye guys!